Hello, this is Svetlana Shepitsina, and today we will be working with default options in FEMA-US views. I'm using Web Story Map shortcuts and autohot keys during my work. All of them you can find in my video description on YouTube and download. To create navigation menu for our mobile app, we used multiple FEMA-US views. First of all, we created view for our single icon. And its navigation view, and in its constructor we call method for creating icon, create icon, and also we set default options for our navigation view. In FEMA-US views, default options take any arguments that we pass into the constructor and create this options object for our view. And how it's useful for us. We have possibility now to set all options, all parameters that we need in one place, and then reference in our view with this options object. Like in this case, we create width for our image. And we set width, we set icon URL, and when we inspect our element, our image, you can see that it has completely different parameter, not 1000. And now I will show how it works. Besides references to default options, you have possibility to override them in any place when you create a new instance of your FEMA-US view. We export our module navigation view, and then in new view, menu view, we require our navigation view. And then when we create new navigation view, we override our width, we set our height that initially in default options of icon is null. And we give icon URL and index. We set width, for example, for this default options, now width, and it has another parameter, and I click Alt-B and find default options for this FEMA-US view, menu view. And in this default options we override width, we create different width, height, we create additional properties that we have possibility to override when we create instance of menu view. And you can see that still our parameter is not like set in our menu view default options. And here is our navigation view, and we pass our module menu view, and then require in our app view, and here it is, menu view require, and then we create new menu view instance, and here it is. And here we set nav width that we have here. We overwrite it when we create new instance, and we set now width to this options max open position property, Alt-B, and here it is. Here are our default options for our app view, and it has property max open position that we use for managing our navigation, for toggling it. It's the size where we want to translate our main content. And at the same time, we set width of our navigation to the same number. So how it works? We set max open position to our window inner width divided by 2. And if I set it to 3, reload, you can see it's much smaller. And you can see what it gives for us, that we have possibility to change our property in one place. 4, like this, and we come to our initial value, inner width divided by 2, and it's a parameter of our max open position, but in this case we set this option's max open position to our navigation width. And when we put cursor here, click Ctrl-Alt-Shift-W, hope it works, and you can find all places where we use this property. You can set it to width of your menu view. Oh, sorry, lost it. You can use it for sliding right with this option's max open position. And in this case, we use this property for handle touch on our application. And you can see that using default options from FemaUS views, it's one of the ways to clean your code, and also it's a way to pass data from different modules of your application. In this case, from navigation view module, we pass data to menu view and then to app view. And that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.